Hey everyone, Stephen Cotter here from Domain Hudson. This is our first cocktail live broadcast on Facebook, and today we're going to be going over our latest signature cocktail, the Bourbon of the Bay. This was created in honor of the Woodford Reserve Manhattan Experience, showcasing Woodford's new doubled oak. First thing I did was I actually just tasted the Woodford oak by its own, and immediately I got hints of honey and really nice floral qualities, so I definitely wanted to go into something springtime with it. So what we did is we're going to start with an egg white. So if you can just get a little closer, when you're separating an egg white for a cocktail, I find if you just try to go right across the equator of the egg, and then just passing the oak yolk back and forth, you're going to get all that egg white in there. Now most salmonella is going to be located in the egg yolk, so you don't have to worry about getting sick there. This is much similar to making like a meringue for a pie. You're going to get much frothy consistency to it, and it helps dilute the taste of the spirits without actually diluting it just with water. So you just do a nice dry shake with the egg white, and you're actually going to start feeling the mixing tins actually expanding as that egg white starts frothing up. So what we are going to do next is we're going to do 2 ounces of the Woodford Double Oak. And then our next ingredients is going to be Benedictine. Most people haven't seen Benedictine, but a lot of people have seen B&B, which stands for brandy and Benedictine. Benedictine was created in the 1500s by a bunch of monks, and it uses 27 different herbs and spices and flowers just to create a really nice floral flavor component to it, just feeding into the whole flavor profile of that Woodford Double Reserve. Last thing is going to be a house-made honey syrup. Made it right here. Now when you're using honeys, you always want to look at if you have wildflower honey, rosemary honey, orange blossom honey, because the bees actually give those flavor components into the honey. Surprisingly, in Wilmington, I found that the Acme in Trolley Square has the best honey selection in the city. And what I did this is the bees were only fed orange blossoms. The honey actually has a little bit of a citrus floral quality, still keeping in mind and pairing it with the Woodford Reserve. What we did is we took half honey, half hot water, and just melted it in and just created a nice syrup. So it's going to be a ½ ounce again of that right on it. Just a little bit of ice. And you're not going to shake this as aggressive as like a vodka martini, because you don't want to get rid of that frothiness of the egg white. You just want to chill all the ingredients. What you'll do is you'll just put your hand against the mixing tin. Once that is cold enough that you would drink it, put it down. We're going to grab a chilled martini coupe. And as you can see, you get a nice froth at the top. And I wish you could be here to taste it. But come in today between 4 and 7. It's $2 off Bourbon and the Bees and all signature cocktails. And keep in touch, and we're going to be doing some cocktail classes, more live Facebook broadcasts in the future. Thanks again, guys. Cheers.